Hi Scorpio, I'm doing your reading a little bit different this week. I decided to pull the cards off screen in the interest of your time, and I took notes that I'll be reading through using labyrinthos as my main source. So let's see what's going on for you the week of August 11th, 2024. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. There's progress and growth in your overall energy for the week. This card signifies putting time and effort into cultivating something. For some of you, this energy is encouraging you to invest time and effort into cultivating something. There might be a bit of apprehension or fear around this cultivation, maybe impatience and a little bit of frustration, but you've done the work and you continue to do the work. With the Three of Cups here, I'm seeing that you're feeling supported by people you consider as community for you. This card signifies a happiness and feeling of closeness to your circle. With the Knight of Wands here, I'm feeling that for some of you, you could be moving and are receiving support. For others, I'm getting that there may be a bit of a hasty, enthusiastic movement towards people in your circle. Polyamory is popping into my head for some reason, so maybe some of you might be investing in extending your chosen family. I'm getting a couple of different situations here, but I see you in the Knight of Swords moving towards something with a great deal of gusto and courage. Perhaps a little bit too enthusiastically, but nonetheless filled with drive and determination. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. While you seem to be moving pretty confidently, this Ten of Swords reversed is speaking to perhaps placing too many bets on this situation. If this Knight of Wands speaks about a move, despite the support of your people, you may find some difficulty around your material circumstances. If it speaks to a possible romantic situation you're moving towards, this card signals conflict surrounding that. In the case of that polyamory situation I mentioned earlier, some of you could be trying to cultivate a relationship that one or more of the people involved aren't ready for. It could lead to trouble in your established relationships as you move forward. I see you moving with optimism despite this troublesome Ten of Pentacles reversed. Or, sorry, I pointed at the wrong card. I wrote down the wrong card. I'm reading from a notebook where I wrote all of my notes. I meant to say the Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's begin again. I see you moving forward with optimism here in the Sun card, despite the troublesome Ten of Wands reversed. You want this. You feel ready for it. And you're taking action towards it because this potential situation embodies fulfillment that you're after. The Sun shows that you have a sense of deserved confidence right now. However, with this Five of Wands, I'm getting that this situation may trigger a lot of conflict, and for some of you in that polyamory situation, perhaps some ego clashes. If you recently moved somewhere for school, you may encounter competition in your field of study. There are feelings of jealousy here and miscommunication. This situation requires a moderate and balanced approach coupled with patience. Temperance being here denotes that you are aware of this and are either already trying to maintain a careful and considerate approach, or you're being called to do so in order to bring about a sense of harmony. When this card appears, there's a suggestion that extremity in the situation is to be avoided. You're lacking some faith here despite your efforts, and this lack of faith could produce a hopelessness about your situation's progress. This could further manifest as self-criticism and lack of motivation, causing you to put your guards up due to fear, as we see here in the Nine of Wands. The Star reversed is asking you to nurture your sense of hope and positive energy to help propel your I might be strange. That was odd. My voice was doing weird things. Let's start that sentence over. The Star reversed is asking you to nurture your sense of hope and positive energy to help propel your actions with joy instead of fear. This is a pretty rough and potentially delicate situation. You might question yourself and experience feelings of defeat and lack of self-belief. It's overwhelming and could also be riddled with judgments, causing you to retreat in some way from your desires. Some of you are also being a little bit too aggressive, though understandably this is indicative of protecting oneself. You want this. You ultimately feel ready for it, and the energy is here and in the reading overall to support this. The cups are about our emotions, and here you are in touch with yours and listening to your heart. Though it may be difficult, try to practice patience with yourself and with others. What is for you will be yours. Continue to pursue, check in with yourself regularly, and don't be afraid of asking others for a little bit of reassurance or clarity if you need it. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I will see you next week. Thank you so much.